Welcome, Trailblazers! Today, we're diving into Fugue, the faction virtuoso who combines fiery brilliance with unparalleled weakness break potential. Whether you want to shred enemy defenses or dominate with super break damage, this guide will help you unlock Fugue's full potential and take your team compositions to the next level. Before we continue, let's take a moment to thank our sponsor. If you're a fan of Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, or Zenless Zone Zero, and you love collecting unique, high-quality merch, you've got to check out GachaKing.store. From stylish shirts to amazing mousepads and everything in between, it's the ultimate destination for gamers who want to rep their favorite characters. Plus, every purchase helps support the channel, so you can look good and feel great about it. Don't miss out. Head over to GachaKing.store now and treat yourself or grab a gift for a fellow Gacha fan. Now, let's get back to the video. For Fugue's traces, start with her talent, Fortune Follows, where virtue spreads as it's the heart of her playstyle. This ability applies the Cloudflame Luster effect to enemies, which essentially acts as bonus toughness. When the initial toughness bar is depleted, Cloudflame Luster can also be broken, applying additional weakness break damage and allowing Fugue to deal massive super break damage. Additionally, whenever allies attack weakness broken targets, toughness reduction from their attacks gets converted into bonus super break damage, making her talent essential for break-focused strategies. Next, level her skill, Virtue Beckons Bliss, which grants a designated ally the Faction Prayer buff. This buff increases the ally's break effect by 30%, lets them reduce toughness even against enemies with no weakness matchups, and applies a defense reduction debuff on enemies whenever the buffed ally attacks. Her ultimate Solar Splendor Shines Upon All comes next, as it deals high area of effect fire damage, ignores weakness type to reduce all enemies' toughness, and applies a fire weakness break effect. Lastly, level her basic attack, which becomes enhanced when Fugue is in her Torrid Scorch state, synergizing with her skill to reduce adjacent targets' toughness and applying solid fire damage. To recap Fugue's traces, you will want to prioritize her talent, then skill and ultimate, then lastly the basic attack. When it comes to relics, Fugue's best setup includes the 4-piece Iron Cavalry set for a break-focused build, or the 4-piece Thieves set for critical bonuses. If you're still farming, consider a combination of 2-piece sets from Watchmaker, Sacerdos, or Hackerspace to round out her stats. For planar ornaments, Kalpagni is a great option for fire synergy, Talia provides general utility, and Lucica enhances survivability and overall effectiveness. Focus on the following main stats for maximum results. Effect, hit rate for the chest piece, speed for the boots, HP percent or defense percent for the orb, and break effect or energy regeneration for the rope. Substats to prioritize include effect hit rate, break effect, speed, and defensive stats such as HP or defense. Fugue's signature light cone, Long Road Leads Home, is her best in-slot choice, maximizing her damage and break effectiveness. If you don't have it, solid alternatives include Solitary Healing, Resolution Shines as Pearls of Sweat, and before the tutorial mission starts, depending on your available options and team composition. Fugue excels in break-heavy team setups that leverage her Cloudflame Luster ability. A great offensive team includes Rappa or Himeko, Fugue, Ruan Mei, and Lingsha, balancing damage and support. For a more utility-oriented approach, pair Boothill, Fugue, Sunday or Branya, and Gallagher for additional survivability and buffs. Another strong option is Acheron, Fugue, Jiaokao, and Aventurine, offering tankiness and synergy. Lastly, for an energy-efficient break setup, try Firefly, Fugue, Harmony Trailblazer, and Gallagher to keep your enemies permanently weakened. And that's the guide to making Fugue an unstoppable force of fiery destruction. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more Honkai Star Rail content, and drop your favorite Fugue team comp in the comments below. Follow me on X for updates, join my streams to chat live, and check out our merch at GachaKing.store for some amazing gear. And as always, hope you save time with Gacha King. See you in the next one.